everybody, Spirit Otter here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, well, okay, it's not looking so good for Will Powers. But let's hope we can defend him in court. Let's go. Hey, Will. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing! It's really nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oof! Ooh! This is no time for dead people jokes, please! You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today! It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. No, it's not. Alright. Does court always start at 10 a.m.? Yeesh. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Wonder if that producer is gonna come out. Oh, great! I forgot about this! The prosecution calls Mr. Sam Manila to the stand. Or that director. Great, the cringe is gonna be real on this. Oh, God. Excuse me one sec. There. Can't hear myself think. Alright. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? Yous don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Rolling on the floor laughing. Salmonella. I love how, like, Edgeworth was like, dude, really? Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Excuse me, sorry. Someone in that trailer on that day did it, right? She didn't waste any time putting pressure on. Whew. Okay. Day of the murder. I was at the studios around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Okay. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to the testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, nothing jumps out at me. From 9 that morning, let me take a look at stuff here. That happened at 2. That's the guide map. Okay, so... Alright, well, I guess I just gotta press on every single statement, because nothing is jumping out at me. Is that when you always come to work? Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, not every day is going to be demanding you come in at the same time when you're working in, like, film or something. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Hey, dude. That's... Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy that all day. Tell us more about that. In the employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, a security lady was sitting watching the whole thing, LOL. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Hold it. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Alright, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. ROFS. I have no idea what that means. Oh, rolling on the floor starving? Oh god. Okay, hold it. What exactly do they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks some up. Come to think of it, there was some place with the bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat with them. I had a meeting at Studio 2 trailer. Okay. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Could you believe it? Must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something seem odd to you? It's a little vague. Mr. Manella, you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak? Yeah, good call. Add some chocolate. I see. Is that all? Sure, I was onto something there. Okay, let me try this again. It's a little Mr. Manella, what do you mean? When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates, the same kind as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Really, a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took 1 hour break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Yeah, right here. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much? Only a night. Wait a second. I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oh, ROFL. Well? Mr. Manella, what's all this about? Yeah, I guess I did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call upon the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. What are you laughing about? Good Lord! I don't remember this at all. I'm going to be completely honest, so I don't know what he's laughing about. FWIW. We took a break. ROFL. This is getting to me. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, and that's only 13... What? That's only 13 and base 12. Not enough time for someone to commit murder in Studio One, lol. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Okay. What the heck was he talking about? Okay. I don't think that would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin cross-examination. Okay. What time exactly did you take this break? Let's say it was from 2:30 until 2:45. 2:30? That's a time of death. So he could have gone to Studio One and killed him, or I guess it's possible time-wise. But there was only 15 minutes. What are you talking about, dude? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates at the trailer table. Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. No kidding. Why is that? Oh, God. Here's why he was laughing. Okay. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Jeez. I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. Because the game is weird. The game is weird with its logic. I could just claim it and claim it loud, but that could, like, and that's probably what it wants me to do. But at the same time, it could also be the wrong answer, and it would be game over right there. So, I don't know. The logic in this game is weird, and it's just like you're going, objection, objection, objection sometimes, and just trying to figure it out. Ooh. Okay, so I thought it over, and this was an agonizing thought process, but I'm gonna go with, no, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree, it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio at that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead had barred the way. That's Mr. Monkey, dude. Oh well. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind had knocked the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's Mr. Monkey, but okay. It's actually Mr. Monkey! But Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Even Beans is like, this is bullshit, but okay. Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. They have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Therefore, they have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to this photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, it is no other than Mr. Powers that could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he's the one who did it. If you had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce we have decisive evidence. A witness. This is where they bring in Cody. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. My witness saw the very moment that the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Oh, this is bad. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there's still a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people at the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Alright. The court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. You know what? I'm gonna do this, next time. See y'all then. Bye!